Raghu, the last session, there was an internet problem and discontinued, right? The class?
Yeah, correct, Sunil. I'm repeating the same thing.
You're taking from there.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
I'm
okay,
repeating that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just logging into the system, guys. 1 second.
I think you still have the problem with internet.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me try. Otherwise, I have an alternative, Sunil. Just give me a second. Hold on a minute, guys. Okay, let's see, guys. If it doesn't work right, let me use another one. Okay, so with respect to your performance plan template creation, and in fact, like how your performance plan forms are going to look like is, you can see from an end user, like an employee or a manager can access the performance form from this home drop down menu, guys. Let's click on this home drop down menu. Okay, so these are your performance form templates, guys. You can see here all these are the performance form templates which are waiting for my task to be completed, and they are sitting in my inbox. As you can see, I access these using
I'm not able to see your screen.
yeah, 1 second.
You cannot see your screen, Raghu.
Yeah, okay, so we are going to access the performance forms. I mean to say, from an end user perspective, he can access the forms, the employees can access the performance forms from the home drop down menu, and we have to go ahead and select the performance. And the moment you select the performance, right, this is the page where you will be landed, guys. And all these are the different performance forms that are pending for my inputs, or the task needs to be completed from my side. And if you click one of them, you can see what are the different things. And the good thing with your performance is, like, you can embed, you can easily integrate your goal plan template with your performance plan template, guys. Okay, and all the goals can be visible in your performance plan template itself, so that whenever you go ahead and launch the performance plan template to the employees, right, they'll see their goals. And you can also call the competencies. You can create a separate section for your competencies, so that employee job specific or the core competencies of your organization can be visible in the same performance plan template. As you can see, this is one of the performance plan template, right? 2015 December performance plan template, and this has been launched to Marla Gibbs. So once Marla Gibbs is done, right, the next step in the roadmap might be mine. You can see once this is done, you can see the HR admin is the manager. That is the reason it is pending with pending in my inbox, guys. And you see, these are the performance goals, and each of these things, you can see the employee information and review information performance goals is a section, guys. Each of these things is nothing but a section here, whatever you see here, right? And your configuration part with respect to the performance plan template will have the same sections being displayed in the configuration, guys. I'll show you that. You can easily correlate both the things, guys. Okay, and you see this review information and the performance goals. This is the place where your goals are going to be displayed. I don't think so we have any goals being added in this in the goal plan template that we integrated here, but you see here there is only one, not even a single goal has been added, guys. But you see there is a percentage being displayed here, performance goals and 50%, and you can see core values 50%. So if you have more than one section, right, if you are going to evaluate our employee, and if you want to do it other than the goals, you want to do it on their competencies as well. Yes, you can do that in such kind of cases where you have more than one section to uh, evaluate the employee performance. You can go ahead and assign the required percentages for each section of that, guys. And here, yes, we can completely configure, and you can see the goals is going to have 50% of weightage, and the core values, the competencies, is going to have the 50% of the weightage, guys. And this is the overall summary. And as the dates, if the dates are going to fall in the range, right, we can get a finalized form, and you can send the form to next step. Okay, this is the old form, guys. I'm just showing an existing form, but we'll create a new one, guys, and see like how it looks like. Okay, so with respect to this is a form, guys, which has already been launched from a template to an end user. Okay, but with respect to your performance form, performance template, the performance template, the performance plan template can be created in again the same ways, guys. One is from your XML file, the performance plan template XML file, and another is from your instance UI itself. Okay, and the difference with respect to your goal plan template, if you remember, guys, we created the goal plan template from the XML file by loading that into your provisioning system. But the performance plan template, using the same using the XML file, you can load the XML file into your instance itself, guys.
Raghu, you are breaking up so much that I'm able to hear a word, half word, and then breaks up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the same thing with everyone, guys.
Raghu, I can hear you properly.
Yeah. Same here. Your voice is breaking too much.
I'm fine, Raghu.
Okay.
I'm also fine.
Okay, let me keep it much closer, guys. Sorry about that. We'll see like. Okay. Yeah. I'm just telling the different ways how you can create your performance plan template in the system, guys. So if you remember, when we are creating the goal plan template, we created the goal plan template from XML file after loading that into the provisioning system, and we don't have any way or any administrative option available to load the goal plan template into your instance, correct? But with respect to the performance plan template XML file, the performance plan template can be created from the XML file by loading the XML file into your instance itself, guys. You don't need to log into your provisioning system to create the template from the XML file. That's the difference between your goal, the way how you're going to create your goal plan template from the XML file and the performance plan template from the XML file, guys. Okay, so again, you are going to get the standard XML file, the performance plan template from Successfactors, and we can load that into the instance, guys. And let me load the performance plan template into your instance, and I'll create a brand new template here, guys. Let me go to my admin tools. So once you go to the admin tools, right, go to your performance management, And here you can see there is something called form template settings. As you can see, this is the option, guys. Form template settings. Click on this form template settings. Okay, and all these are the existing performance and compensation related plan templates that has been created, guys, are available in your system. You can see all these things are. You can see you can easily categorize them: performance management review, and these are the compensation related plan templates. Okay, and beside that you can see what is the roadmap that is associated with the corresponding template here. Okay, and when it has been last modified and all those details, and whether the status is activated or disabled. Okay, and the ones which are enabled are the ones you can launch it to end users, or even end users can see that forms in their inboxes, guys. Okay, and let's say I want to create a brand new performance plan template in my instance. So how I'm going to create that is, let me open the performance plan template, guys. It should be somewhere here. Okay, this is your performance plan template, guys. You can see these are the performance plan template, and if you notice, guys, the weightage is coming from this particular thing. You can see the section weightage carries 50%, and this is for the objectives, competencies, and who can access these section? Employees and everyone in the organization can access these ones. And these step IDs, the route step IDs, is nothing but the route maps, guys. In the route map, if you remember, we have different steps, right? In each stage we have steps, right? That is what these step IDs. One is nothing but the first step, two is nothing but the second step. Like that it is going to happen, guys. And if you remember, yesterday on the other day I was not able to find the rating scale. You see here, this is the rating scale, guys. The default scale is automatically used here. Say if you want to use a different one, okay, if you want to use a different one, let me get another one from my system. Let me go back to the administration tools. And I'm just trying to get the a rating scale name, guys, so that I can use that rating scale in the XML file. You can also do the same configuration, like creating the template and integrating the template with a rating scale and roadmap, everything from your instance itself. I mean, say from UI without working in the XML, but I want to show you both the ways how you can configure that, guys. Let's say I want to use one of those things called as let's say I want to use this review scale, guys. I'm going to select this name and let me put that review scale name here, guys. See, this is the place where I kept the scale ID, guys. Okay, and there is one more important things. I'll explain that in a minute, where you are going to integrate the goal plan template with your performance plan template. There is a section called as objective.
Raghu, there's a screen lag, there's a voice lag. Hello?
Yeah, let me slow down, Samir. Okay, and this section you can see the objective section plan ID tag, and you can also go to that from the left hand side. You see here SFPM review. This is the section, guys, objective section, and inside that you have a tag called as the objective section plan ID. You see, objective section plan ID. This is the tag where we are going, where we need to put. Let's say if you want to integrate this performance plan template with a different goal plan template. Right now you can see it is carrying one. One might be related to a specific goal plan template. Where you can find that information is the IDs associated with all the plan templates. You can find them in your provisioning system. Let me log into that, guys. I'll show you all the IDs. Let me log into the provisioning system, guys. Okay. So once you're in the provisioning system home page, go to goal management. One second, guys. Let me find it out. Yeah. You see here, import, update, export, objective plan template. As I told you, objectives and goals are nothing but the same thing in your SuccessFactors system, guys. And as we are in the objective plan import export option, right? You see one carries the goal plan template with the name of 2015 June goal plan template. This is the one.
I can't see anything, Raghu.
I don't know, guys, so why it is like that. None of you are able to follow me, guys.
Raghu, I can hear you. I have no problem. It's Rajit.
Okay.
Raghu, I also have.
Okay.
So I am having a problem because your voice is breaking.
Okay.
I am 50-50, Raghu.
Yeah.
I need a little humor.
Okay. I'm using both the things, guys. In fact, like the regular internet connection, and at the same time, I'm using the USB one as well. But still,
Raghu, why I'm able to hear you properly? I have no problem at all. I mean, it's the screen is okay. Your voice is, okay. I have no problem at all.
Okay, guys, let's follow me. Otherwise, people who has issue, right? I'll send you the recorded session, guys. Okay.
Raghu, better you always share recording to all of us because like sometimes our interaction is not working and sometimes your.
That doesn't,
better.
I'll not be able to do that, Tarun.
But I think that will be better actually.
No. Yeah, if you are interested, right, as I mentioned several times, you can enroll to the e-learning option, but I'll not be able to share all the recorded sessions, Tarun. Yeah, I know that, but it is going to help us, but it is going to keep me in trouble, guys. Okay, so I was explaining you how to integrate your performance plan template with a goal plan template. Okay, right now you can see in your XML file, there is a tag called as objective section plan ID. This particular tag is going to carry the ID of your goal plan template. And you can place the ID of the goal plan template, whichever you are interested to integrate with this goal plan. Say in the year 2015, you created a goal plan template by name 2015 goal plan template. And you want to use that 2015 goal plan template with your performance plan template along with your performance plan template. Then you first thing is like you have to go ahead and load your goal plan template and get the goal plan template ID and put that ID here in your objective section plan ID section, guys. Okay, and then you go ahead and load this performance plan template into your instance. You can load that into your instance. So let me go ahead and load this performance plan template into my instance, and I'll show you how the template is going to look like, how the performance plan template is going to look like. Okay.
Isn't it easy to do it from the table view?
Yeah, let me open that, guys. You see here, FM section scale, and you have a scale source. Scale ID is nothing but this is the rating scales. It didn't even change it here, guys. 1 second, let me save it. And go here. You have objective section. You see here, you have an objective section, and inside the objective section, you have an ID objective section plan ID. You can see here, this is the navigation, guys. Objective section plan ID, where we put 1. 1 is nothing but it is carrying with the 2015 Joule goal plan template, guys. I'll add another one at a later point of time, but let's say you want to integrate this with the June 2015 June goal plan template. Let's take it as like that, guys. Then I'll go ahead and change it to a different one in few minutes. Okay, let's go ahead and load this into your provisioning system, guys. Let me save this. Not, guys, we are going to load this into the instance, right? We are not going to load that into the provisioning account. Let me load that into the instance, guys, because this is a performance plan template and we can load that into your instance itself. So go to your administration tools, and yes, we want to load the performance plan templates. So that is the reason, go to the performance management and click on this form template settings. You see here, click on this form template settings, and you can see there is an option to upload new forms. Click on this new form and provide a name to this. Let's say 2015 June performance plan template V1. Okay, and browse for the file. Here, go to June, and this is the performance plan template, right? Click on this and select upload form template, guys. Okay, and you can see 2015 June performance plan template V1 is now created in your instance. Okay, let me go back one step. Oh, sorry. Now you will be able to see that 2015 June performance. Okay, you can see here is this is the one that we created, guys. 2015 June performance plan template V1. Okay, and you see here, this is when we created, guys, and this is a performance plan template. Okay, which is good so far. And if you click on that, you will be able to find the different settings behind that, guys. And you see what are the different things here. This is the name of that and your route map. Right now there is no route map associated with these things, and if you want to associate a route map with these things, you can do that from here itself. Let's say if you want to associate that with a route map by name comp, you can do that. And the different settings, we'll work on all these settings at a later point of time, but there are a lot of settings associated with respect to your goal plan template, and you can change any of them and click on this update form template. Okay, that is how you are going to load or change the settings of your performance plan template in your instance. Okay, and where you will be able to find this template being created, you loaded the performance plan template, but where you will be able to find that performance plan template in your administration tools. So in your administration tools, you have to navigate to the performance management, and here you can see there is something called manage templates. Click on this manage templates. You will be able to find a lot of configuration options under this manage templates, guys. And we are interested in the performance review. Click on this performance review. Okay, under this performance review, let's find out the one that we just created, guys. And you see, this is the one that we created, guys. Click on this 2015 June performance plan template V1. Let me open that, guys. And you can see there are general settings, and you have different sections here. Under general settings, you see the name of your performance plan template and the description. If you want to keep any description, yes, you can do that. And you can see the route map. We added this route map after loading the XML file under the settings of your form template settings. Under the form template setting administration options, we just went there and clicked on the performance plan template XML file that we uploaded, and we can see all the different settings over there, and that is where we added this comp, the rate routing map with the name of comp to this performance plan template. And the rating scale we added in the XML file itself, guys. If you remember, we have a scale, right? The scale tag, that is where we added the review scale. Okay. And the different sections, as I showed you earlier, the employee information section, the review information section, and your performance goals, core values, and your competencies and your weightages, everything is comes from this particular thing, guys. Okay, employee information, you see employee information, and if you want to provide any description, at the same time, if you want to display their first name, last name, username, email address, gender, manager, job code, anything, you can just go ahead and keep on select those things. And if you want to add more, you can go ahead and put more details here, guys. Okay, and let me save these changes. And let me go to review information. And if you want to provide any instructions to the reviewer, you can go ahead and put the review information here, like say what are your dates. If you want to highlight those dates here, yes, you can go ahead and do that. And if you want to pass some instructions to the uh, the the employee and his manager, you can just go ahead and do that. Okay, and your performance goals. And this is the section where you are going to see which goal plan template that you want to link to this performance plan template. You can see 2015 June goal plan template. It is coming up automatically here. The reason behind that is in the objective section plan ID, we place the template ID of 1, and the template ID of 1 is going with the 2015 June goal plan template, guys. You have seen that in your provisioning system, right? You can see this is what it is, guys. We placed one in the XML file.
Raghu, if you don't have the ID, can we just pick from the drop-down menu for
yes,
that?
you can do that.
Board?
Yes,
okay.
If you are not going to place any template ID in your XML file, and if you go ahead and upload the XML file, right, it is going to be here in this drop-down list. It is going to be by default, nothing has been selected here. It will be like this, and we have to go ahead and select the appropriate one, guys. We can always do that. It's not a mandatory, but I just want to show you where you can place that ID in your XML file. Okay, and your competencies, whether you want to use the custom competencies or core competencies, you can go ahead and do that. Let's say I'm going to use the job specific competencies, and we are using the job specific competencies radio button or checkbox here, and automatically when we are trying to launch this template to the individual employees based on their job or the job role, the competencies are going to be automatically assigned to their performance plan template, guys, because you are going to configure the job roles and their required competencies in your system, and that will be a reference to the template that you are trying to launch to the end users, where by looking at the employee and employee associated job role, and with that job role it is going to look into the competencies, job families, and the competencies, and it will try to assign that competencies into your performance plan template as we are launching as a form to the end users, guys. So that is how it is going to be. It's just a checkbox here, but behind the scenes, when you're trying to launch the form, it is going to automatically pick all those competencies, guys. Okay, and overall performance summary is nothing but what weightage that you want to grant to these. You can see right now we have two different sections. One is your goals, another is your competencies. So you have two different sections to evaluate your employee performance. Out of these two sections, how much of weightage that you want to give to these two things. Okay, so you can give 50-50. Let's say you want to give 70-30. You can go ahead and do that, guys. Okay, let's save this. And your signatures and your summary, whatever you are going to keep in your summary, right? You can just go ahead and view that, guys. Sorry. Okay, and if you want to add new section, click on this add new section, and you can just go ahead and put on some additional comments, and click on add section, and you can go ahead and put your introduction and your qualification. So you can go ahead and add all those things, and we'll go ahead and look at all those things, guys. Let me click on save. So to make sure, guys, these performance plan template now has a goal plan template associated with it, and have a roadmap associated with that, and have a rating scale associated with that. So these are the three different things you want to make sure when you are going to configure your performance plan template, guys. And now it is ready to launch to the end users. Okay, and how you are going to launch it to the end users is go to your administration tools again, click on this administration tools, guys. Just a second, it's taking time to load. Okay, so we are interested in launching this performance plan template to the end users, right? Click on this performance management, and you see there is an option called as launch forms, guys. So select this launch forms option. I'm not sure, guys, it is dragging. Okay, and yes, we are interested in launching the performance management review templates. And what template that you are interested in launching is, let's say I'm going to launch 2015 June, and this is the one. V1 is the latest one that we just created, right? Click on that, and you can see we are interested in launching it now. Select now, immediately you want to launch it, or if you want to launch it at a later point of time, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, let's say, and what is your review period? You can go ahead and select this is my review period, and you can see the select employees. So to whom you are interested in launching it. Let's say I'm interested in launching it to Marla Gibbs, and let's say I'm interested in launching it to Alan Thompson, and let's say I'm going to launch it to okay, let's say I'm interested in launching it to Edward employee as well. So I have selected a couple of people, or I can go ahead and select group of employees, or I can launch it to all the active employees. Yeah, go ahead, guys. Hello.
Saying Rajiv Kumar, when you are talking, Rajiv is also talking, something like that. Maybe someone of us is not muting their computer. I mean, just a thought. Could everyone try just muting themselves?
No, I
Sorry
am
for
doing that,
interrupting.
Radhika. In fact, I'm doing that. I can control your voice or the audio thing, right? I can control from here. I'm muting everyone here until unless they go ahead and unmute themselves, right? Otherwise, by default, I'll do that. And meanwhile, when they have questions, right, they unmute themselves. And the moment they're done with the question, right, they should mute themselves, guys. I guess that should not be a cause for this.
Raghu, your
Radhika.
voice is breaking. Raghu,
Yeah,
Raghu, your voice is breaking.
yeah. Okay, Babu. Anyhow, like I'll be sending this recorded session, guys. Don't worry about that. But see, like how far you are able to catch in this session. Otherwise, I'll send the recorded session, guys. Sorry about that, but I don't know. Like today, it is like dragging like anything. Let me continue, guys. You see here, right now I selected a couple of people here, and these are the people that I'm interested to launch. And click on next. And you can see here, if you want to send any email notification, create an en route copy in their inboxes. And let's say I'm going to launch it. Click on OK. And click on close. And it is going to take 1 or 2 minutes to launch the forms to the end users, guys.
Raghu, I mean, when you launch the forms, how do I get the confirmation that the people they already received the form or the template?
So you will get receive a notification, Rajiv, the guy who initiated this launching of your forms, right? You will receive a notification, Rajiv.
Okay,
And even the end users to whom we launched it, right? They'll receive a notification stating that there was a new performance plan template has been assigned to you, and the template, whatever behind that template, that information is going to be captured in the email notification. And let's say we launched it to Marla Gibbs. Let me verify whether the template is now available with the Marla Gibbs or not. I'm just trying to proxy into Marla Gibbs account, guys, because we launched the form to Marla Gibbs. One of the end user is Marla Gibbs, guys. So we are in the Marla Gibbs account. You can see HR admin on behalf of Marla Gibbs. Go to home drop down menu and select the performance module. And let me select all forms, guys. Right now you can see it is defaulted to one form. There was a search open for that and it is selected to one form. I'm just clicked on this all forms, guys. And here you can see this is the one that we just launched, guys. 2015 June performance plan template V1 for Marla Gibbs. Okay, this is what we have launched. Click on that. And if you remember, guys, these are the different sections in your performance plan template. One is the employee information. We have selected all these check boxes over there, and this is the review information, and this is what we have selected when we are trying to launch the performance form. Okay, and these are the performance goals. Right now we don't have any goals being added to the goal plan template that we integrated here. And these are the competencies, and you see this is your competency section, this is your performance goals and overall summary section we added here, and your signatures, additional comment section, introduction, qualification section, and your competencies. If you want to add any competencies here itself rather than pulling it from their template using their core competencies or the custom competencies, if you want to use it, right, you can just go ahead and add them here as well, guys.
Raghu, the connection is
Samir?
Hello?
One second, guys. There was some problem with it. Okay, just for a moment, there was some problem with the audio connection, guys. Okay, and once this is done, right, you can just click on next, send to next step, guys. That is how you can send the form. But if you notice, guys, send the form. But if you notice, guys, okay, so this is how your the performance form is going to look like to an end user or the employee once that has been launched to their once this has been launched to them. But right now, whatever the configuration that we did is by loading the performance plan template XML file into your instance, right? Let's say I want to create a performance plan template using the other way of creating it, where from the instance, without loading the XML file, just by going to the UI, user interface, under your administration tools, I can create a performance plan template. And the similar kind of configuration that I can achieve using the from the instance UI itself, guys. So in order to create your performance plan template from the instance UI user interface without loading the XML file, you have to go to your administration tools.
Raghu, we're having a serious problem about the audio. Can't hear you at all.
Raghu, we can't hear you.
Raghu, we can't hear you.
Okay. Let me do one thing, guys. Let me stop it here, and in fact what I'll do is like I'll send the record session for the same topic from my previous batch and see like how far you are able to get into that. And if you have any issues, right, we'll discuss on that in the next session, guys. Is that okay with you? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Raghu,
Yeah, Rajiv.
I wanted to ask you, in the next session, do you think the audio problem will be fixed?
No, it should be okay, guys. I don't know. This morning it was dragging like anything. Even the other one, I don't know why it is working. It is not working here. Usually this should work, but somehow this is not working. The USB internet one. But usually this used to work, guys. I need to restart my machine, but which I don't want to do it at this moment. But it should work fine, guys. That's the reason I got
Raghu,
this.
Raghu,
I think it's
Raghu,
working fine now.
No, it should work.
Raghu,
But
what I think is like,
yeah.
what I think is like, if you are taking some GB in India, okay, after certain GB is done, your internet automatically gets slow.
Okay. No. That's not the case here, guys. In fact, this one, how it works, this plan is going to be like you have a unlimited access, but the speed is going to be 5 Mbps, guys. Per month, it is going to be 5 Mbps, and at nights, from I don't remember the time, it doubles up. During the daytime, it will be 5 Mbps, but during the night time, it will be double up, guys, automatically in the same plan.
Okay. Anyways, I sent you 2 emails, Raghu. Can you reply to that email?
Sunil, you are the one?
Yeah, I sent you 2 emails. One
Okay.
is asking about your India number,
Okay.
and I don't remember the other email what I sent.
Okay. Let me look into it, Sunil.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. So
Thank you.
is that
Thank
okay,
you.
guys?
Raghu, how
This
soon
one.
are you coming back to US?
I'll be back on 21st
I
of
think
this
it should
month,
be
guys.
okay right now. You can continue, Raghu.
Would it be? I mean, I'm so sorry. Will it be fine with everyone if he starts back at 21st?
I'm okay with
How
it.
many of you? Yeah. I mean, if it's okay with everyone, let's just start when you are back to US.
Yeah, even I have another option, guys. I don't say no to that, but say uh, if you want to complete this ASAP, I don't want and want to discontinue these live sessions, and if you want to complete this ASAP, I can create your e-learning
That's a
access,
big
guys.
gap. I'm talking about 3 or 2 weeks of gap, so I don't think we should do that.
What we can do here is let's take the e-learning access from Raghu for back to us. We can quickly do a review with all those sections with Raghu and probably ask a question.
No,
Because this way we are waiting 1 second. The sessions don't happen every day, so the flow is going back. It's just start.
I think we're okay for right now, Raghu. You can go ahead and start the session. I think it's okay for right now.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, guys. So is okay. Shall I send you the same topics video from my previous batch and have a look at it? And if you have any questions, right, I'll answer that in the next session, guys.
When is the next session?
Okay.
It will be on Monday, guys. Monday US time.
Raghu,
Yeah.
this is Suresh.
Suresh.
Babu, see, I'll join back in your batch on 21st because most of your screens are 50-50. I can see some screens are missing and a lot of things are happening. So your audio is also a problem. Screen sharing is a problem. So you're not able to fix from past 2 weeks. This is keeping on continuing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, better you can share like e-learning access for all of us meanwhile. And you can start like learning from like US when you back in US, then you can start.
I cannot do that, guys. In fact, like I'll not be able to do that. See, once you want to go through that e-learning route, just do that. That's it. I mean to say, without any additional cost, if you want to continue with e-learning, I'll be able to give you access, but you will not be able to come back to the live sessions, guys.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, Rajiv or Sunil. Rajiv.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, Rajiv.
No, that is Sunil.
Yeah, okay, Sunil.
Let's all assume or imagine there is no internet connection for 1 week. Okay, and let's start on 21st as others are requesting, because only a 1 week gap. That's it. 5 days.
I agree to that.
No, but I mean,
no, the thing is like Raghu comes online, half a session it is dropped, again he comes after 2 days, again a session is dropped, so the whole week is gone. So some people are connecting from other parts of the world, and I don't know who is connecting from where, but what I feel is like, as Radhika or someone said, let's start from 21st fresh, so that Raghu is in our area in North America, and everything will be good. What I feel. Let's take a 1 week summer break.
Yeah, I agree, because it will give us time to practice and clear our some of the doubts also.
Yeah, even that helps you guys.
Are you
looks good. I am okay. So I think Raghu, probably you can send an email to everyone and see how many people are open to this one.
Okay, sure.
Raghu,
back to US, are you the same time?
I'll be in the Eastern time zone. It goes in the same
Eastern
time. It goes at the same time, guys. 8:45 p.m. Eastern time.
Raghu.
Yeah.
Are you definitely coming back on the 21st, or what day are you coming back?
21st morning, I'll be flying back, Rajiv.
That's a big gap. I don't know. I understand everybody's saying what they're saying, but it's a big of a gap. It's 2 weeks gap.
It's not 2 weeks. It's hardly tomorrow. By Sunday it will be.
Yeah, it will be like only one week. 1 week and one more day. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, even if you take sessions, right?
Raghu, like still want to check. You still want to check with your internet thing once again?
Yeah, sure, guys. Let me check with that guys today, and if they have any really good plan, let me upgrade to that at least for this week. And if that doesn't work, right, I'll drop an email to everyone, guys.
Yeah, and if he says that there is nothing that can be done, let's post it to 21st,
Sure.
27th,
Yeah.
22nd, whenever you are back. But
Yeah,
still
definitely.
check because it's going to be long.
No, I can understand.
No one wants to miss this one.
Yeah, sure.
And the recording from the other.
Yep,
class.
definitely I'll do that, Rajiv.
Thank you. And I also sent you an email. Can you please respond to that?
Sure, Rajiv.
Okay.
Raghu?
Raghu, can you try this MTS dongle from
No,
your
MTS here doesn't work. Airtel and Idea are the
good. Okay, but this dongle is giving a very good speed.
No, that is the reason here in my area, right, the place where I live, Airtel and the Idea are the two best internet connections with respect to the 3G connection, Samir. But even
Paresh.
Yeah, Paresh. But somehow this Airtel is not working today. Probably I have to restart the machine. But let's try, guys. Let me test this Airtel dongle as well. And even if this works, or if the guy who is providing internet service, right, if he has a better plan, I'll take that for this week, and I'll communicate to you stating that we'll be continuing with the sessions. If none of this is going to work, right, I'll drop an email with you stating that if someone wants to start it from 21st night, we'll go ahead and do that, guys.
Raghu?
Smita.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, 1 week gap is okay, but till the time, can you please give us some case studies to work on or something like exercise so we can practice?
Let me check that. I'll get a couple of configuration tasks. I can send it to you, send it to everyone, guys.
Okay, that'll be wonderful.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll spare some time, and we'll get a couple of requirements, and I'll share that with everyone, guys.
Yeah,
so Raghu, once you land,
do that, that will be great.
Oh, yeah,
Raghu, once you're coming, Raghu.
Yeah.
So once you're coming on 21st, I hope you have internet right away.
Yeah, I have that plan still active, guys. Okay. I didn't suspended that.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
21st morning you are reaching there, or 21st night?
21st evening I'll reach there, guys. 21st at around 6 p.m. I'll be reaching there.
Okay. So as per India, it is the 22nd morning. Fine?
Correct.
Okay.
So it means you'll start the class on the 22nd or 23rd, correct?
No, I'll be able to take it like 21st until unless there is some problem with my flight or some delay with my flight. I'll be able to reach by that time home, Rajiv or Sudhil.
Yeah. That's okay, Raghu. We waited for 21st. We can wait for one more day, one more night.
No, yeah, I'll keep you communicated, guys. In fact, like I don't see any delay with that, but definitely if I reach by at least like 10-15 minutes before, right, I'll be able to take the session. Let's check with these things, guys. First thing from my side, and if it resolves, hopefully it will resolve, and I'll continue with the sessions, or otherwise we'll wait for another 1 week till 21st night, guys.
Okay.
Raghu?
Yeah,
Raghu?
Babu. Suresh.
Hey, Raghu means Konda Raghu?
No, not Konda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there was one colleague with me who worked Konda Raghu.
No, oh, okay.
It is the same.
No, yeah.
Raghu, please respond to my email. I really need your help.
Sure, yeah, definitely, Rajiv.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Rajiv.
Raghu,
Okay, guys. Yes,
I
Smita.
have sent you email as well regarding questionnaires
No,
for
no,
like.
yeah, I'll reply to that. I have to collect that.
I
In
think
fact,
like
like you don't need to
very,
mention emails, guys.
I mean,
What are the email that you sent to me, right? You
no,
don't need
they
to mention
want
that in the session.
like just want a sample questions like for certification.
Smita, that's what I'm telling you, right? The email that you sent to me, you don't need to mention that in the sessions. I have that in my inbox and I'll reply to all of that, guys.
All right.
Maybe it will take some time because
Okay.
whatever the material that you will be requesting, right? I need to search for them and I need to send it to you. It may take some time, but once that is in my inbox, right? I'll reply to that, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, guys. We'll see. Like I'll try to communicate by end of today what is the status with the internet and how things goes from my side, and we'll plan accordingly, guys.
Raghu, can you share your number online, or you'll reply to my email?
I'll reply to that, guys, because
Okay.
my phone is feeding
Okay.
up with all the calls. Like even sometimes I am not even able to answer my personal calls. Also, people are complaining, "What are you doing with your? What are you doing with your phone?" The problem is like I gave the same number, and I don't have two phone connections. Yeah, sure, Sunil. I'll reply
Okay.
to that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Raghu.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for your cooperation. Yep. Bye, guys.
Have a nice weekend, everybody. And Raghu also, you too.
Everyone, I'm enjoying Pan Am Games here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye. Good night.